Don't let it be that it's because you don't have capital, you don't have some certain amount of money, that's why you are not dreaming big, or that is why you are not pursuing in achieving something meaningful for yourself. That means you are naturally saying that your dream is as big as how much money you can make. And dream shouldn't be as that. Dream should be the impact you leave in life of people. So you won't allow money to stop you. And today's video, I'll be sharing with you how you can generate system that help you get capital to start something meaningful for yourself. And one of the ways is you leveraging on other companies. That means you buying a piece from other company, buying a share. I believe you have heard of buying shares before. So buying shares means you are buying a piece of the company. Take that again. Buying a share means you are buying a piece from the company. That means, let's say you buy a share from MTN or UBA or GTB. Anytime GTB or UBA is making profit, you yourself will be making profit. Shares is an asset that don't get lost. Since buying a share means buying a piece from the company, that means you will be making profit as the company is also making profit. That means you are leveraging from the company, right? Good. But there are two things you need to look out for if you want to get a share, or if you want to be profitable in the share business. And the two parts is these two sectors, which I call the two leverage system. The fixed percentage returns. This means you and the company, or the company, make an agreement with you that per annum you'll be receiving this return of investment, or the return of the worth of your shares. Let's say you buy shares from Dangote, then Dangote make an agreement with you that at the end of this year, or at the end of the or when it's now 365 days, you will receive so percentage in return. That it can be 400 percentage, it can be 75, 85 percentage, it can be 500, 1000 percentage, depending on that company. Every company has their own terms and conditions, right? So that is the first sector. And now for the second sector, which is the profit sharing sector, right? This sector permits you, give you the leverage for you to make money as the company is making money. That means rather than you making money per annum, per 6 months based on percentage, you can actually make profits now when the company is making profit. This is the second sector, and I call this sector the gold mining sector. You make profit as the company is making profit. When the company is splitting their profit, you are getting your own share from it. That is how the sector works. But there is disadvantage of this sector, which I will share with you, is this here, is that you don't know how much you can make in this sector. Why? Because sometimes the company, if you buy share from MTN can do times 10 of their usual sales, times 7 of their usual sales, and then they'll share it with you. So it's not like monthly you can make like 5 million, you can make like this. You don't know how much you can actually make. You make money based on you make profits based on the growth of the business, or the growth of, or the profits that's coming in from that business and organization. So this is how the second sector works. How much can you use to purchase a share? You can use as low as 100 naira to purchase a share. And will I advise you to buy a share of 100 naira? Yes, well, if you want to buy a share of 100 naira, you can buy it. One thing I must tell you is that you buying a share of 100 naira, someone buying a share of 1 million naira, who do you think will make more? So that means the more share you have, the more chance you stand to make more profit. So I'm not saying you start looking for 1 million naira. Buy shares according to what you have, right? As time goes on. So here's the question a lot of people have been asking me: how do I buy share? Where do I buy share from? So firstly, you can buy the share directly from the company. Probably you walk up to any Dangote refinery, probably Dangote, one of Dangote company, or UB or GTB, any company of your choice, organization of your choice, and tell them that I want to buy a share. The process you are going to go through, the procedure, many times they might refer you to one of their branch in outside states, or even outside the present country you are in presently, to get that for you to be able to get that kind of services, right? So many times what I do advise people to do is to buy share from a third party organization. Although one of these days I'm going to try, I'm walking up to a company and then telling them that I want to buy share directly and see the procedures. Then I'll share with you. So do also follow me on my YouTube account. I will share that experience, and also on all my social media accounts. So the second way which I advise people to buy share from is a third party organization, third party broker organization, a brokerage organization. If you are the type that do watch Korean movie, you're going to observe that, yes, Korean movie or American movie, you're going to observe that commoners buy shares, right? Commoners buy shares. And when they are buying shares, they're not buying share from the company app. They buy share from a third party organization. That means a brokerage organization that provides such leverage for them. So what does that tell you? That means you need to buy shares from companies that you know will do well, right? So how will you know a company that will do well? Common sense will let you understand that well-known company do well than upcoming companies, right? Companies like Dangote, MTN, these guys, they have been around for a couple of decades, right? And they are really shaping the industry of marketing, the industry of finance itself. That means if you should be purchasing a share from the likes of Dangote, MTN, which going on company, that means your share will not get lost. Your share, that means Dangote is not part of his name, so is MTN, right? That means you can feel relaxed and buy share with these people. And another advantage of you buying shares from little companies that are just coming on, but company like all these milk, all these soap companies around, I believe you should have seen one of these guys. One of the advantage of buying shares from them is that you make more profit. That means these guys, they are hungry for more. They don't really have much more shareholders. They don't really have much more investor like that. So they're hungry for more, and startup company will definitely do well, and you're going to get high profits in return. But the disadvantage is that these guys, profit might choke their eyes, and then they will just go down, and to take a couple of years before they stand up back. So it's more advisable to buy from a well-known company. So what is this brokerage organization I'm going to share with you to buy share from? Buy from Pennieshares. Why do I recommend Pennieshares? Pennieshares is an open source leverage system. That means the owner of Pennieshares do not have rights to over people money, over the shares people are buying, right? Government does not have control over the open source leverage system when it comes to buying of shares on Pennieshares. It's only you, yourself, and the company you are buying shares from. So what does that tell you? That means you have control of your money, and you have control of what is happening in the leverage system. So now, in moving on, is that for you to buy share, you need to buy what they call SVC. For you to purchase a share, you need to buy what they call SVC. SVC simply means share value currency. Your share value currency you will use to purchase a share. And when you need, yes, your share value currency is as low as 100 naira. So, but when you need your hard currency, you are going to sell your SVC to the broker, right? That means for you to get your SVC, which is your share value currency, you contact a broker. The broker then will not credit your shares account with the SVC, which you will use to purchase your share, right? And then when you need your hard currency, you need money on your OPay, your UBA, your normal bank account, then you will have to contact that same broker or another broker and then you will send him your SVC. That means your profit from the shares is known as an SVC too. So you send that SVC to the broker account, and then the broker will then credit you your normal currency. So that is basically how the share business work.